Did you say that a 15-year-old with autism is in immigration custody after his mother reported him missing and she might have a hard time getting him out because of her lack of status? This is Emmanuel Garcia. He is originally from Nicaragua and barely speaks English. And because of his autism, he has the mental capacity of a 5-year-old. He can only say a few things in English like his name and where he's from. On Saturday, October 4th, around 3 p.m., he was with his mother and his sister selling fruit in the Houston, Texas area. He asked to go to the bathroom while his mother was talking to a customer, but by the time she turned around, he was gone. She looked for him, but when she couldn't find him, she filed a missing persons report that same day. Then about a week later, on Friday, she held a press conference asking the police and the public for help. After police saw this press conference, that's when they contacted the family. Police told them that Emmanuel was picked up on Sunday, the day after the family filed the missing persons report, and that the police worked with ICE to hand over the kid to the Office of Refugee Resettlement. He was sent there because allegedly when he was picked up, he told the police that he was homeless and from another country. So the police and immigration officials registered Emmanuel as an unaccompanied minor. This now brings a lot more issues because the family reportedly is undocumented. And Trump made it harder earlier this year for people who lack the proper status to get unaccompanied minors out of the resettlement program. Now, in order for someone to take an unaccompanied minor out, they have to provide proof of their income, show a U.S. identification, and in many cases, take a DNA test, which scheduling a test can take weeks in some states. Advocacy groups are trying to get the mother the legal representation she needs to get Emmanuel out. And like I said, because of Trump's changes, it's not going to be easy. I remember a time less than a year ago when a story like this would outrage people. A child with autism ends up in immigration custody and his mother might not be able to get him back because of her lack of status. Now this cruelty is being normalized by some and is being accepted by others as something that should happen to someone because they lack status. You really have to be a heartless person to think that anything that's happening to this family is okay because they lack status.